We're waiting here for the stream to start. There's music playing, but I'm not sure it's art. The music is suave and the sax is gold, but it feels like this song lacks just a bit of soul. Oh, AI-generated music, it's technically proficient, makes for okay backing music, but emotionally deficient. For the stream to start. There's music playing, but I'm not sure it's art. I mean, it's okay, it's music, I guess. Why buy a track if you can make it for less? Oh, AI-generated music, it's technically proficient, makes for okay backing music, but emotionally deficient. We're waiting here for the stream to start. There's music playing, but I'm not sure it's art. The music is suave and the sax is gold, but it feels like this song lacks just a bit of soul. Oh, AI-generated music, it's technically proficient, makes for okay backing music, but emotionally deficient. For the stream to start. There's music playing, but I'm not sure it's art. I mean, it's okay, it's music, I guess. Why buy a track if you can make it for less? Oh, AI-generated music, it's technically proficient, makes for okay backing music, but emotional a little fishing. We're waiting here for the stream to start. There's music playing, but I'm not sure it's art. The music is suave and the sax is gold, but it feels like this song lacks just a bit of soul. Oh, AI generated music, it's technically proficient, makes for okay backing music, but emotional a little fishing. For the stream to start.
Okay, hello. Yes. Meant to start this at 5. I lost track of time watching memes. Anyways. We were on chapter 2. Still a little irritated that I didn't, you know, perfectly look through every ancient corner of that one place. Well, hold on, where am I going? There's an obvious battle right here. Oh, that needs Ethel's key. Is there an Ethel in here? No, I think I've already looked in there anyways. Then where am I actually going? If I remember the story right, we're like trying to look for Spooky Joe. Oh, wait, is this Ethel? Yeah, that's Ethel. I've looked over here. Yeah, Sandalp. Sandalp will get me over to that island if I give him 12 membership cards. And I don't know where, like, that is that one of those, like, look everywhere for it kind of, what's it called? Collectibles? Okay, this is a path. Pretty sure I haven't been over here. Yeah, that's right. It leads to the Torterwald. The Dead Forest, I think. Okay, there was another membership card. Pretty sure that's what that is. Send help membership card. Oh, that's not a wall. You can just phase through those. Apples. Okay, this place seems kind of empty. Water droplet. Alright. Okay, okay. This is kind of just a straight line. Oh, okay. Maybe something will happen there later. Maybe. Oh, there's a graveyard. Aravana. Stephen J. Hunker. Shaksutu George. Life Contigrum. Matt. No, Mike is the one that is this character's brother. The Spooptastic Gang. They didn't even like space the wordage out correctly. Jeebus. In memory of Edward the Black Prince. Are these... Some of these are jokes. In fact, how many of these are jokes? Is it all of them? Mancomb Sleepgood. Like, this number. Does that mean anything? Is that a joke? I don't get that one. Chickadee. Echo and Raj. Sean Hickson. See, some of these sound like names, but that also sounds like it could be a reference to something. Anne the Polar. Dennis Luxorian's Chow. This is probably a bunch of stuff that was put here by the people that made the game. I mean, obviously, yes, but like, you probably get what I mean. Bongo was here. Rick Lehine. See, that actually looks like that's a tombstone. Jennifer Withy. New Bear. Charles H. Walls. Le Fafatigwe. Dark Thunder. Adam. He had quite the day. Or Adam A. He had quite the day. These are just limericks. Z. Jonathan Nell. Christiane O'Brien. Shrimp N. Roll number 60. What? Gan Toast. Brock S. Woodling. Rye Bread Sanchez. River Taylor. Bryce Aloha Jordan. Caleb Kenzinger. Nick and M. Yummy. Landon Krakowski. Herbert A. Stein. Okay. And we got Monica Kung. G4 Indoors. Wayne Deschler. Flibs. Goldman and Creech. Mystic Whale. Rockefeller Steel.
What's up? You want to get over that fence?
Oh, that fence?
Looks like you have 2 Send Help membership cards. You have earned my help. Step over there. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So that's just a way to get over there. Well, I don't want to get over there yet. Because I'm not done looking. Or am I? I'm looking at this guy. The people who lay here. It's only because of them that this world exists. Okay, so yeah, these are like developer guys. I guess that makes sense. Why even let me go in buildings if there's not going to be anything in them? I mean, yes, it's very nice that you stacked some things on top of each other. There's not even an NPC to talk to in there. Also, hold on. Is that a lockpick gate, or do I need a key for it? Excuse me? You 999. No. Like, what did they put game assets back there? Alright. If that big old gravestone says Spooky Joe, no, whatever. There's also Mario H. Zyle. Pumpkin, Reese's, and Peach. Those are pet names. Joshua Silvis. Vitus Varnus. Gurn. Fluffy Rocks Games. Sapphire. Molly James. Monodoc. Jerry Rodriguez. Interesting. Privacy. Well, then, hold on. What's the point of all this? Where... Did I just find a dead end that had a bunch of... I guess this was a dead end. I thought at least the privacy tombstone would do something. What's the point of the privacy tombstone if that doesn't do anything? What's the point of any of that? So I guess I'm not supposed to go that way. Not until I have a method to destroy those blocks. Okay. I don't know where to go. Did I check up this way? Because I looked in here, right? Oh yeah, that's the lady that eats cereal and ketchup. Okay, it's up, I guess. We are now at Rocky Pass. That requires even more lockpicks! What the heck? Oh, hey, an aspect gem. Nice. Ah, they hid the exit to that, sort of. Oh no, wait, that's the way I came from. Is it? Oh, no, this is Outbound Station. Oh, okay, I found the ghost train. Strange, isn't it? Outbound didn't really exist until about 100 years ago. It's all thanks to the railroads that we were able to build this town.
I want to get into the water with my brother, but what if I drown and die?
I need like a flat look emote. I think I would use that way more than I use any of the other ones. I am so excited! About? Okay. Hello? Watch out for those doppelgangers! Nasty things! Is doppelgangers? That's something that's never been introduced up until this point. Nobody's running the train, because I guess the humans would be freaked out of us. Outbound rail? Ha! More like outbound fail! Okay, well... I guess I will continue my search for purpose and meaning. See, it's a big rock. There's a big rock there. Where am I supposed to go? Hey, wait, where do I go back the way I came from? Oh, there it is. Maybe I need to talk to Mike. Maybe it was I literally needed to find and talk to Mike. That would make some amount of sense. Mike is not over here. Where is Mike? Mike's all the way over there. Who's this? Do I talk to this guy? This guy doesn't want to talk. Alright. Hey, Mike! I finished my walk! Hey, Mary! Feeling better? Not really. I really hope that Spooky Joe and Shirley are alright. Yeah, I hope so too. But Shirley's a real tough one. She'll never give up. Sigh. Yeah. There's also the whole deal with the leaf apparitions and the Oh, come on, seriously? You really have to rub it into my face that you care more about Spooky Joe than me, huh? What? That's not it at all! It really was just... First you leave me alone when I go after Adrian, and now this. What are you talking about? Don't even bother. I'll find Adrian by myself. Michael! If you care so much about Spooky Joe, find him yourself. I'll be going up north to the snowy pass to find Adrian. Sigh, what am I even going to do without Michael? Hey there, I don't want to seem like I'm eavesdropping, but you were literally right there. I caught that quarrel and it didn't seem pleasant. Anything I can do for you? Oh, everything's okay. He's just a bit hot-headed sometimes. Well, don't be afraid to break up with him if it gets violent, okay? Huh? Yeah, even if you're dead, you shouldn't take that from your boyfriend. Ew, Michael's not my boyfriend, he's my brother. Oh! Sorry about that. I actually also came over because I overheard something to do with leaves. Oh, that whole thing with the leaf apparitions? Haha, don't worry about... Yes, those! My grandma talks about those. She calls them leaf ghosts. What? Yeah, they hang out in her backyard and they make her scared. She's so terrified of them she hasn't taken care of the flowers in ages. I can't believe it! Someone else who sees figments! That must mean it's more than just Spooky Joe and Adrian and me. Well, I mean, 3 times is a pattern. What are you saying? I'll help you get rid of those leaf ghosts! Really? That would be huge! I'll definitely reward you nicely for it. All I need is to talk to your grandmother about how she can see them. That would be more than a big enough reward. Oh, sure. Yeah, let's talk about that after we head over to those apparitions. The garden's right over there. Yeah, the grandmother was the one with the big hole in her skull, noggin, head area. Perfect! Not too far from here, then. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, my name's Linda. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Linda. I'm Mary. Mary. That's the name of the ghost who's gonna save my butt. Cool. Alright. Here we are. This is our house and our garden. Perfect! Is that lady by the counter your grandmother? Oh yeah, but it's best that we deal with the apparitions before we talk to her. You little shyster. Because that information is not going to be worth anything to me because Grandma Lady has a big old hole in her head. Don't want to get her even more startled, you know? Oh, right, sure. I believe that. Here's the key for the gate. I'll be waiting until you're done. Some folks are born and dead suckers. Alright, leaf ghosts. Let's fight it. Fight. Hold on. I didn't say any words just then. I was mispronouncing the word fight. Don't at me about that, okay? Don't. Oh, come on, really? That's moderately irritating. Alright, everybody on the opposing team gets some poison. Oh, when did you get so damaged? Oh wait, that's replenish, not heal. Whatever. What is camouflage hit? I actually need to look at that. Uses one of the target's damaging... Oh! So it's like it takes one of my attacks. Okay. That's why Meteor hits so bad. Yeah, you know what? Everybody get more poison. Oh, hold on a second. I'll be right back. I gotta fix my dinner. Hold on a sec. Okay, I'm back. Got steak and eggs with fries. Very nice. Been a while since I've had... well, not a while, but, you know, it's been a bit since I've had some of this excellent food. The steak might be under-seasoned. There's not enough garlic on it or something. Okay. Let's do a field healing. Could have been better. Alright. Okay, so you guys... Okay, I don't have enough for more poison. You got the most health. You get zapped. Okay. Let's do... And then, let's see here. Ah, nuts. That was a waste of, wasted 20 points. Why even make it cost points if it's gonna, you know, miss like that? Oh, you're still frozen somehow. Whatever. Yeah, freeze, I guess, just sometimes doesn't do anything. There we go. Let's see. Field smoke? What is that? Oh no, smoke. I guess that adds a mischance. Stop doing that. I'll get that at some point. I'll figure that one out. I will. I didn't check what the new skills there were. Poison Strike seems like it might be an upgraded version of Poison Jab. Oh, and that unlocks Deception. In confronting one of your deepest memories out of your own volition, blah, 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 blah. Because we did just get lied to. Not explicitly, but by implication, definitely. Anyways, we got a new figment. What's it like? Camouflamahama, Mimicry, Smonk, Boosty Blue, Minor Wind Cut, and Minor Defense Down. Hey, all okay? I didn't really see you doing much.
Yeah, I know, it's complicated. But yeah, I can confirm the leaves should be gone now.
Well, I guess I'll take your word for it. Let's get my grandma and see if it worked. Hey, Grandma!
Oh, Craig, is that you?
Haha, no, it's me, Linda.
Linda, it's been so long. How's your university going?
It's good. Let's go look at some flowers, shall we?
But I haven't talked to you. Ah! Linda!
Come on, Grandma, let's look at the flowers.
Fine, fine, but don't be so violent with me. I'm an old and fragile.
Yeah, let's go. So, what do you think? Grandma?
They're in such bad shape.
Huh?
These flowers are all dead! How could I have let that happen?
Wait. What do you think of the leaves?
Leaves? Flowers aren't leaves, you silly girl. I thought university would make you smarter, not dumber.
Whoa, so you don't see them anymore?
Psst. Why would I see leaves in our flower garden? Don't make fun of an old lady. It's not nice. I'm gonna go back and tend to my shop.
Is everything okay?
You did it.
Sorry, what?
You did it! You got rid of those leaves!
Oh, right, yeah, but your grandma seemed to be acting weird.
Oh, yeah! About that. Her memory's not great, so she's kind of stumbling around right now.
Oh! So, does that mean she won't be able to give me more info on those apparitions?
Yeah. As you can see, she's already forgotten about him. I'm so sorry, I shouldn't have told you earlier, but it's just...
Yeah, no, I get it. No worries, bitch.
Is there anything else I can do to repay you? You seriously did me a huge favor in helping.
Well, if you could bring back Spooky Joe, surely, and Finding Agent be great while you're at it. But we all know that's not happening.
Wait. Spooky Joe? Is that a ghost you met?
Yeah, let me explain.
No way! Spooky Joe's someone I've been looking for!
What? You know them? How?
It's kind of personal, but... you know what? Let's try to find them in your friends and maybe I'll let you know along the way. I actually know Adrian too. He's the kid of the rich textiles family, right?
Whoa, you really know everyone around these parts.
Haha, yep, well I actually also saw him heading north to Rondior. He took a shortcut we can't take, but I know where to get to where he's going. Let's go up that way and we'll find him in no time.
Sounds good.
But also, there is a recipe book here. Healing skills 2. Heals with a chance to self-damage. Skill that heals greatly. Skill that heals multiple. I mean, we've got dedicated-ish healers already. Not sure where we'd need those. Oh ho! Interesting. Yeah, I think I want this one, if only just for grave reconstruction. Because that has some good utility if you have a multi-hits. So I guess we go this way, right? Oh, and then probably up. Yeah, okay.
Sigh, this looks locked.
It is, in fact, incredibly locked.
Dang, I wonder if we can lockpick it. Let me try. I definitely don't have enough lockpicks for this. It seems very well secured.
I wonder if... Did you hear that? I didn't, but okay.
Yeah, what was that?
Again. Oh, it's... Okay.
Get away from us! No, we need to talk to Adrian. We're not leaving until we do.
Oh. The man speaks. These are doppelgangers. We just learned that doppelgangers exist. These are doppelgangers. Maybe it's a bit, maybe I spoiled myself by talking to the train engineer guy, but I'm betting these are doppelgangers. Sorry, give me a minute.
Go on, Adrian. I'll fend them off and join you soon. Okay.
What? I think I just heard Spooky Joe, Shirley, and Adrian.
Seems like they may be up here having a confrontation.
I think you two are right.
Who are you?
Frank?
Oh, is this Shirley's granddad?
Yep, that's me. And if I'm right, you're Linda, Ethel's great-granddaughter, right?
How do you know?
Ethel babysat me when I was a baby. I've been keeping in touch with her ever since. Although, I tried to link up right before we all died, but her memory is not great. She doesn't remember me anymore.
Yep, that's her, alright.
Anyways, what are you doing here, Frank?
I got a bit tired of skulking around, so I decided to join you and Michael on the chase. Looks like you're not with him, though. Is Linda your replacement?
Well, yeah, he's not too happy with me. Maybe I'll tell you about it if we find him.
Sigh, that Michael. I'll give him a nice lecturing when we find him. Who does he think he is, leaving his little sister all by herself?
Hey, it's nice to reminisce and all, but shouldn't we be trying to open this gate and find the others?
Oh yeah, let me deal with that.
Whoa, how'd you do that so easily?
Frank was a locksmith before he retired. He was the best in all of Outbound.
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. Anyways, let's go. Surely, Spooky Joe and Adrian aren't gonna find themselves.
Okay. Sigh. Why has this place always got all the weirdos? I just want to mourn in peace. Well, there's purple waterfall over there. That requires a trail key. Oh, I'm gonna have to press this button, aren't I? Yep. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to use the menu every now and then. Because the vibration setting on that is not turned off. What were these things doing again? Boosting blows is multi-strike. Okay, these things all have multi-strike. Hey, that's a good stun. Alright, let's go ahead and just mimic this guy. Yep, very nice. There we go, you just gotta get the timing right on it. Alright. Let me actually check my apparitions, or figments, or whatever. So he's got Poison Strike, basic damage and major poison for 1 turn. This is minor poison for 2 turns. It also costs more. Speed leverage. Stamina points equal to the target's speed. It's probably like spirit points or something, actually. So that's like defense leverage, but for things with low defense, which is good to know. Callousness. Still only has field smoke as its recent. Heal leverage. Okay. You got field smoke and minor replenish. Lucky barrage. Huh. So that's got a 50% chance to increase and decrease action points by 1. I don't even know how that works. Major SP spread. You have lesser revive. You got lots of field attacks. You got field power, field heal. And you just have all the status effects. Oh boy. Oh hey, it's that big vampire guy. Are we gonna get a figment with native lifesteal? You know what, hold on a second. I will be right back. The steak's somehow gotten cold already. It also needs a bit of salt. Okay. Oh, I forgot to turn the mic off. Okay. I mean, let me think. This is probably good, yeah? Well, maybe not corruption. Maybe I swap out corruption. In fact, let's swap him out for kleptomania. Well, hold on, actually. Because then I need to put some aspects on you. What do you have? You've got Swift Hit. But you're not really power type, you're more heal type. Actually... Deception seems just better than Kleptomania. At least just for now. Let's fight a spirit boss or whatever. Oh yeah, that's a big vampire. So what do we got here? Apex Leech. 30 damage. And Triple Strike. Oh, that's the big one, right? No, that's the small ones. Big one has X Slash, which is area damage, and there's Curse. Nuts. Okay, nice miss. Huh. Ouch. Shoot. I need to just have that guy be a healer. The meteor's not working. Ah, and you need more stuff. Okay, yes, continue giving away your health. Speaking of health and the usage of thus. Let's just hit you normally, I guess. I might as well just take on one of the vampire shapes so I can get lifesteal too. You keep cursing my healer. Yeah, that's right, you do that. No, I might as well Aether up, actually. Have some spirit points. Oh, that takes so much spirit points! Why did no one tell me about that? And why can you just continuously do that over and over again? Come on, that seems unfair. Well, at least that guy got stunned. Oh, right! Curse. I forgot about Curse. Nuts. I might have to use an escape rope. Smoke bomb, whatever it's called. One of the limited number items that the game gives you. Let me eat a bit of my dinner. Sorry. You won't be able to kill us very fast. Yeah, I think I maybe went into this with the wrong set of guys, possibly. We're getting there, slowly. Maybe. No, I don't think the math on this works. Yeah, that's not ideal. Fine. Nuts. I actually had to use one of those. Okay, okay. Let's swap some guys around then. You instead of you. Let's put you instead of you. And then I got something just for spite, I'm pretty sure. Grave reconstruction. Let's also give you flexible swinger. Okay, so camaraderie is mostly going to be here as a healer and stamina tank. You are gonna actually hold on. There. Okay. Are you sure there's not a save point around here? Hold on, let me see if I can find one. Was there one back here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, okay. Well, let's just do this. I want that vampity jampity. So first off, you all get some poison on you. Curse on my healer. Of course you did. Could you maybe not hit my guy? Come on. Not quite, not quite. At least they're just gonna be constantly giving away their health. Needlessly. Okay, let's see. Oh, I completely forgot you had SP steal. Huh. Yeah, put your curses on. Yeah, good enough. Alright. Let's get rid of that guy while we can. There we go. And then... let's steal some stammo points. Ouch! Yes, get rid of your health. You don't need it. There we go, stunned. Let's give you some replenish. It's not going to come into effect, yeah, that turn, so that means next turn you'll be taking the healing. Okay. Well, now we can just start using our healer as a healer. Oh, no, right. I meant to hit the tombstone. Did that wrong? So hold on. Speed is highest. Speed is highest. $18 staminas. You know what? That's a field heal every other turn. Just start attacking you. You get some shelter for now. Hey, you know what? Oh, you actually don't have a way to give stamina points to people. Oh, well, in that case, you're probably going to become our dedicated healer. Oh yeah, shelter you, I guess. Okay, he missed. Cool. Oh, right. Well, you know what? And then speed leverage. You guard this guy. Not sure how much that's gonna help. That's fine. Okay, I need you to stop doing that. You know, I do also have lesser heal on you. Shove it. You haven't actually been attacking my healer, you've just been cursing him. Yeah, that's just still there. Everybody just gets some healing. How about that? Wait. I feel like Curse would also cause that to turn into damage, right? I don't know if the wording of it is, like, specific or not, but it probably technically counts as a heal. So, Curse would not be helpful. Oh! I've just realized Curse would have been actually super helpful against this boss. Curse is actually super helpful against this boss. Oh, if I end up having to do this a third time, but I don't think I will. If I end up having to do this a third time, I need to remember to take, Annoyance. Okay, missed. Yeah, he's fine now. Okay. Let's keep sheltering that guy. Alright, I think we'll get this one. He's very close to dead. Yeah, we got him this time. Nice. Okay. So that gets Siphon. Has lifesteal, weak damage with 30% lifesteal. Minor power, minor SP share, minor leech, which is exactly 7 damage. Exactly 7 damage with 100% lifesteal. Minor HP share, lesser heal, triple strike, rune burst. 4 okay, so that's 4 attacks. SP steal is also quite good. I mean, 15% power up is pretty good. I don't need stun. And then I'll use this vampire instead of compassion. Siphon instead of compassion. Because you do have HP share, which is... Oh, you also have lesser heal. Yeah, you've got healing abilities. Okay, that's done. I don't like how that causes vibration, because the vibration does not stop. I have to, like, close the game slightly. Hello? Okay, so the trail... Oh, here's the save point! That would have been nice to know. What all do we have here? I don't know how a user can... I don't know of any way a user can actually damage themselves. feel like Spectral is, like, great on the timing gauge. I don't know. If it's the thing where it does the little sparklies, then I probably should be using that. There's a weird kid with a leaf in his hair who keeps on setting campfires. I wonder why. Alright. Up this way. Oh my goodness, I didn't even have chat open. Hello, chat! Must be malfunctioning, your hearing is stupid slow. A user can damage themselves if they have power or weapon with negative effects, like in Titan Quest, there's a weapon of reckless power. Okay, I don't know if there's like anything like that in this game. Okay, well, we are in Snowy Pass.
There's a kid who keeps on running between these two hills. Dang, he really doesn't stop, huh?
Oh, that kid, huh? What's over here? It's just a hiding spot. I don't know if there's a way to talk to that kid. I'm also not sure which way we're going. I don't think we can actually talk to that kid. That looks like a snow enemy. Yep. Okay, these are new. Oh, they're not actually snowmen, they're just wearing helmets. Chill apparition. They can freeze and they can frostbite. So it freezes a target, and it deals double damage to frozen targets. Those are quite expensive spells as well. So you've been doing digging. Found plastic, glass, crystal, iron, nails, asphalt, welding slag. Interesting the kind of things you can find inside of soil, or dirt, or whatever you're digging in. Interesting and possibly slightly horrifying. Whoa. Okay, I see. Okay, well, he froze one of my guys. In the olden days in Norway, when you were making gardens, they bought soil from the state. Oh, well, okay. That would explain it. Things that are purchased from the state are never as high quality as they need to be. This applies to everything from soil to cheese. Found the Second World War German Iron Cross and parts of a helmet. Oh, that's neat. That's at least pretty neat. I don't know, it's kind of funny to find the ashes of a dead and evil empire. Although the Iron Cross, like, specifically the World War II one, I actually don't know what the difference is. I would assume there was a difference. It's a neat little find. Okay, let's just hit you some. Oh, Triple Strike is pretty good on the vampire. I like this new vampire, not just because he's got some fancy drip as well. You can find anything from before Roman Empire all the way up to modern. That makes a certain amount of sense. Oh, there's a well in here. What's down the well? Oh, it's frozen. That makes sense. Who are you?
I'm a ball. Visit my ball friend in the graveyard.
What? Okay, so we have to go to the graveyard and find a ball. 2 kilometers you found on a farm golden trade rings, a currency during the Roman period. Ooh. Fancy. It looks like an angry and spiteful person over there. Sadly, I cannot enter that area. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, that was the kid. Oh, did he get stuck, or what was that? Your people were barbarians that served in the Roman Empire as officers or generals, and then brought things home. Weren't part of the Empire, but, well, I mean, if you're employed, I guess, I don't know. That's a whole... There's a whole history of that sort of thing. It was considered a great honor to serve in the Empire. Usually is when there's an Empire. It usually is when there's empires to serve. You know? Would the people felt that way about the modern government? Or, not the government, but the country. Heard of the Viking shield? Well, I have heard of it. I've heard of the Spartan shield wall too, but like I don't know what the difference is. Spartans, I think, like, did Vikings hold their shields above their heads like the Spartans did to stop bows and arrows, or was it more of a charge in melee? That's a Roman tactic. Okay. The Viking shield wall was from the Romans. That makes sense. That makes sense. Shield walls are a wall of of shields overlapping each other, some held above others, some lower, basically beat the English the same way the Romans did, using Roman tactics long after the fall of Rome. That's neat. Oh, some of this is frozen. Oh wait, so we can actually just go around. Oh, because the whole lake is frozen. I see. There's a warp pad over there, and I don't think there's a way to get to either of those warp pads. How strange. Your people also sacked Constantinople, then served the Constantinopalians, as the Eastern Romans gave the Vikings a territory in what is today Turkey. From there, the most powerful military to have ever existed, the Varangian Guard. I might challenge you on most powerful ever, but
Dang, good thing we don't have to lug ice anymore, huh? I guess being a ghost isn't so bad. We don't need to eat or drink.
Okay, icy crises. What are these? Chill, leafy, and that's just a better Ursine apparition, I guess. Everybody get the poison. Not quite enough to stun. Not quite. Unfortunate. Every Garglian is a Viking veteran warrior known as a berserker, feared even by the Vikings, basically a military force of serial killers. I feel like that would cause problems when they aren't actively out doing their jobs. But, that's why you would send them out to do things instead of keeping them close by, I would presume. Not to mention, people of the North tend to be muscular and tall, and yeah. Yes, the old Viking style of personage. Oh, aspect refundery. There's not a place to build more, though, around here. Well, hold on, if that goes over there... This goes to another location, doesn't it? Yeah. Goodness, I don't know why that message would possibly have been held back. It's not like there's any certain types of people that are currently in the process of taking over London and Paris. That's also not how you spell conquered.
What's up? You wanna get over there?
Kinda.
Tough luck. You'll need 10 Sandelt membership cards. You got 3.
10 memberships? That better be the figment of win everything instantly. For 10 memberships. And who's this? If you've come all the way here, chances are you want to get to Ravenside. To get there, you've got to take that tunnel over there. Just go through it and you'll be there in a jiffy. Ah, there's, apparitions. Man, don't freeze my guys! Good heavens is sakens is. do get a bonus attack. I mean, I might as well do it again. There we go, and then you, we can just triple strike. Over not. That sounds like, overnight. Like, taking place over the course of a single period of night. Is what that noise sounds like to me. Correct. So it's because I took German in high school, so other Germanic languages do kind of use the same sort of word noises. Of course, so does English and most languages. Of course, there's some differences. I learned Portuguese once, when I was quite young. It was a church mission trip to Brazil. I've forgotten basically all the Portuguese I knew, but I do know that it was very subtly different to all the Spanish that I knew, which I have also forgotten. Anyway, that's the way that way down in the cave is the way I'm supposed to go for the story, so I want to see what else there is. I want to see what the Sandulp's Sandulp card is for. Actually, no, that takes 10 Sandulp cards. Okay, there's a save point here. So there's probably like a figment under that pile of rock. Anyway, now that I know that doesn't go anywhere, a lot of your words ended up in England. You copied them, you occupied them for some time. Adjectives and verbs that England got from the Swedes and Danes. Yeah, that makes certain amounts of sense.
Hey, Linda!
Yeah?
So you know how you said you knew Spooky Joe?
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it. We can talk about it another time if that's okay?
Ah, come on, Lassie, just a little hint. It's killing us. Spooky Joe's so mysterious, we literally know nothing about him.
Frank, it's not nice to pry.
Come on, I know you want to know too.
Fine. They're a family member of mine.
Or could it be?
Yeah, I think you know who it is, Frank.
Oh my. Yeah, I understand why you don't want to talk about it. Let's not intrude anymore. Let's continue. Come on, that cave looks like it's the only way ahead.
Thank you for explaining nothing.
Come on, Mary, it's not nice to pry. You more than anyone should know family business is complicated. Let's go.
But it wasn't even me! Yeah, let's go. You can ask Spooky Joe once we find them and recover their memories.
Sigh!
I need to, like, use a controller that doesn't have any... Oh, what's that? I didn't even notice you coming up to me. Alright, Alright. Doing well, doing well. What's this? A snowy pass map! And there's torches to light. Of course there is. That's gonna lead to a secret. Maybe it will. Did I miss any? What is an ink squirter? I don't know. It depends on the context. Because to me, that brings in mind, like, some kind of squid-based something. Octopus. Okay. Cephalopod. Makes sense. Blecksprut. Black spray, I guess. Or spurt, or something. Oh, statuses. Burn and curse. Or teamwork. Increase power, but teammates receive your damage taken. User takes less damage, but it is dispersed across party. Huh. I think I'll take the statuses, I guess. You are a literal people. Lots of peoples are when they start out. Oh, there's birds now. Corvid apparitions. Oh, and they use curse. That's mildly irritating. No, that's smoke. We've been smoked. It causes the... Okay, so it's making the gauge freak out a whole bunch. I see. I don't want that to happen to you, then. Ouch. You know what? That was fine. That was close enough. Yeah, okay. Darn it! How did you even get smoked? No, he didn't get smoked. That's why it was so terrible. You know what? That's fine. He didn't get smoked. A place in Norway named Nose in the Hole. Huh. It might have been named after a rock fixture, rock formate. Hold on. I probably wasn't supposed to be able to get up that ledge, was I? Maybe I was. Or maybe not. No, okay, I am supposed to be able to get up there. It's just, I'm probably not supposed to be able to get up there from that specific point. Hello, who's yous?
People keep on telling me that my biological father lives around here. I doubt it, though. I look nothing like him, but I guess I should talk to him anyways and see.
And I guess he's this hermit in a mountainside hovel. Ooh, a couple of helpy cards. But yeah, there's not anybody in here. There's a place somewhere in the world, in a small town, not in Norway, named Middag, which means dinner. Aw, man, where there's smoke. There's smoke. Alright, let's magic strike. And then let's try it. Okay, thankfully that was fine. It went just fine. You know what? I'm just gonna hit somebody to death. Yeah, that's a better use of action economy. Ouch. Oh, what do you mean that didn't stun? Hey, goodness. Alright. Ooh, very close to the next level up. Okay, we get to go first this time. Excellent. Oh, right. He can't actually do any amount of stun damage. That's right. He's got an item on that stops him doing that. Okay, so it does have to be the one you target for that. I see. I see. Oh, really? One off. One off. Okay, any new spells? Major Restock. Okay. And what does Major Restock do? It applies Major Restock! Wow! I guess it... I mean, I don't know. Maybe that replenishes spirit points instead of health points. Apples and gems... So we've got a deal, right?
Sure thing, kiddo. Show me 3 Sandbelt membership cards and we're clear.
Wait, 3? I thought we agreed to 2!
Supply and demand, Miguel. Supply and demand.
For the 50th time, my name is Michael. And how does that work? That's not fair.
Whatever, Miguel. And everything's fair in the world of business. No cards, no deal.
Sigh. Without that send help guy, who's gonna hide me from Mary? I'm sure she's chasing Adrian too, and she'll arrive at any minute.
Michael?
Ah! Wait, Mary? And Frank? And, I don't know who you are. How'd you all get here so fast? Mary, I thought you were still hanging around Central Outbound. And Frank, you changed your mind?
Yeah, well, at first we were going after Adrian, but we actually saw Spooky Joe and Shirley.
Piff, yeah, sure. I bet it was another one of your apparitions. Way to rub it in that you care about this Spooky Joe so much. And here I thought you might be here to make it up to me. Piss, I should have guessed.
Actually, all 3 of us saw him. He definitely managed to get out of that chasm.
What? You're sure?
Yep, 100%.
Pretty sure what I say won't matter since you don't know me, but I can confirm I saw them. My goodness.
Michael?
Stand back! I'll get Shirley back. I'll give Spooky Joe a piece of my mind. And I'll get to the bottom of Adrian's memory issue. I don't need the help of people who don't appreciate me. Harumph! I assume they're headed north since you guys are going north. I'll show you who's boss. I'll prove it to you and also to myself. Ha-ha! Wow. What's up with that guy? Why won't
don't you just listen to me?
Don't take it personally, kiddo. He's always been a bit hot-headed. Doesn't help that he's got the whole burden thing to think about.
Yeah, but doesn't he know I have a burden too? Oh, Mary.
It's okay. We're all in this together. We'll help you figure it out.
But what if you all figure it out and I don't? Will I be left here alone for eternity? Of course not. The thought of leaving you behind is enough to burden me. We'll get through this together. Yeah, okay.
We'll take good care of you, kiddo. We'll find Shirley and Spooky Joe, and we'll see what's up with Adrian. Once we do that, I'm sure Michael will realize all he's done to hurt you.
Maybe.
He'll definitely apologize. He's not a bad person. He didn't intend for this.
Sure.
You ready to go? I think it'd do you good to clear your mind.
I think so too. You ready, May May?
Heh! You don't need to give her a nickname to cheer her up, Linda.
It's okay, it's a cute nickname. And yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's make sure that everyone ascends without leaving anyone behind.
Okay.
Puff, Puff. I'm making my way to Ravenside, but it's quite the trek. I'd say I'm about 20% of the way there, right?
I mean, this is the start of Ravenside Path, but, like, I don't know. Oh, are we gonna have to go, like, up and out and around through a whole bunch of things? What time is it? Nearly 8. Okay, we got another hour of this. There's some broken wooden stuff here.
Hey, bud, do you want to give floating a try? Us Ravensiders love it.
Would you like to float about?
Cool, let's go then.
Yay, swimming! This is great, isn't it? Okay, that was a cutscene. Path map! And we also got attacked. That's fine. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Triple Strike is pretty strong. Okay, you had a chat problem. That's unfortunate. At least you're back now. And then a bunch of ruined houses, presumably from people who have long since died. Any place that has the ending land has either been occupied or settled by Vikings. Land meaning country. Yeah, okay. Huh. What does this go to? Super Help Me card.
Dangerinos. Life's weird, ain't it? I used to work here my whole life, and I hate it now. But now that I have the freedom, I still choose to come back here. It's like I've got Rundoya syndrome or something.
I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. Rundoyer syndrome. Oh wait, those that's an enemy, right? Oh, it's a okay. What? Oh, it's a mimic. England, land of Ings. Ireland, land of Irds. Scotland, and so on and so forth. So actually, what is this one? Greedy. So it has Treasure Blasts and Treasure Strike. I might as well do that. Okay, okay. Mimic you. So as I can use your attack. You know, at some point, probably close to the end of the game, we're gonna get the figment for the treasure apparition. At least probably we will. Hey, easy with that. Oh. Eh. Alright. Not quite enough for the everything. Danes, Swedes, and Russians were all Vikings. You know, there was a post I saw online. It was accompanied by a chart, so you know it was legitimate. But it was something about genetic variation between peoples in Europe is actually at the level comparable to a peoples in Asia who are considered to be of the same ethnicity. So under certain restrictions, all of Europe technically counts as the same ethnicity under certain definitions of it. Now, apparently that post made many people mad. It was on Twitter. So, people being mad about Twitter is predictable. Okay, that does just go back down there. Okay, let's fight the bat. Ooh, lifelink. That might not be a good idea. Well, that's very rude. Actually, hold on. What do these guys have? So, triple lifelink and triple lifesteal. Ooh. And this just has triple lifesteal. You know what? The ability to curse would have been useful. I should have done that. Genetics in Norway is ancient hunter-gatherer Arab and Indo-European along with ancient German, if I'm not mistaken. You can't remember from where you heard that. There we go. Now he's got the stunnity stun on him. A long, long ago, modern Norwegians are a mix of many people because the Vikings borrowed people from wherever they went. Borrowed, yeah. Usually borrowing means you return them afterwards, but what do I know about history? I totally missed that one. I totally scrumbled it. Okay, we need to start putting some poison on him. Let's also field defense. Very close. I mean, we might as well just do this. Alright, okay. Ooh, and you immediately unlocked Curse, which is pretty good. You get Minor Replenish, Major Defense, Body Slam, Field Smoke. Alright. Oh, did the stream freeze a little? Long ago, modern Norwegian priest usually was a travel home sport who can sink the fastest. Some made it to the mainland. No buffering, it just froze. Huh. I haven't dropped any frames on my end, it says. So we unlocked the Sycophant. What does that do? Lifelink. Apply lifelink between you and a target. I don't know what that does. SP steal to spiel the steeble deeble greeble heebity. SP share, which is good because you got lots and lots of SP. Triple strike and triple SP steal. This looks like the same thing as Siphon, except different stats. In fact, you got way higher defense and speed. You, meanwhile, have lesser heal. Ah, that's why your healing stat is up. You also have a higher power stat. No! That's because you have... That's because you have an extra 15% because of the Clipper. Let's see. Oh, well then how do I get over there? There's not a way to get over there. Texas. Do we have a flood at the moment? I mean, I didn't hear anything about it, but it's been raining. It's been rainy season, so it wouldn't surprise me. I haven't noticed any difficulties, personally. That's about all I can say on the matter. Alright, fighting birds. You had one of those in a blue moon. Fires are still ongoing. So far, just over 100 homes have been lost. That's another thing that's kind of been happening. Apparently, Canada is having huge wildfires, or they were recently, and they were so bad that the smoke was blocking out major metropolitan areas in northern parts of the U.S. Reportedly, that's something that only became a problem in the last 5 years after they stopped clear-cutting up in Canada. There you're not sure if it's wildfire, accidental fire, or arson. That is a question, isn't it? Not sure the fires are still being put out. Well, let's hope that goes well. I hope that goes well. Somehow smoke is causing that to become easier. That's weird. Smoke is somehow causing the timing events to be easier and not harder. Ah, of course. One off. Anyway, no lives lost so far as you know, which is good to hear. Huge country with small population. Wait, why was there a bird back here if there's nothing back here? That's weird. And here is... someone's wine cellar. Oh, it's a throughway. Sort of a through path to... Does it go to the same area? It does! I see, I see. What about this door here? A lockpick. green leaf creature. Interesting. Okay, so these guys are green. They have major wind cut and camouflage hit. There we go. Very good. Ah, and now he's got wind cut on him. Let's see if we can remove that from him. There we go! He no longer has any defense. Unusable ladders leading to unusable doors. And this is another reset station? Why are we suddenly finding these everywhere? Oh, wow! Those guys just had no health. Huh. I mean, easy squeezy peasy. I do likes me some of that. What's in this cave? Cave leads to Ravenside Path. There's a sparkly bone. Ah, this is one of those ways that leads places. I see. I guess. By the way, I should buy an apartment or summer house in Norway and rent it. See, I don't doubt that's a way to make money. The problem is, 30 to 80k for a rundown house. USD. I don't necessarily have that sort of money myself, actually. What's this middle guy do? Armstrong has body slam. Very high damage. What's the cost on that? 25 scrimbles. I really ought to swap out Callousness. He's kind of not doing much. Cheaper than a car in my country. I mean, I don't own a car. Yeah, great. Alright, well, that goes there. Let's just get rid of you. I can take the health damage. You don't know that one American, Orion from Greenville, bought a house for something or other, rented it out, that's his income. Another thing is I don't really want to rent apartments from another country. Or own them and rent them out. I don't know. It's not something I technically aspire to in the current... There! Now you're not covered in razor-sharp winds anymore. Ouch. Okay. And this has a smoke bomb. Neat. Okay, and this goes to Ravenside? We are still on Ravenside Path.
Do you think we shook them off?
I hope so. We did take that little break, though.
Yeah, I hope that won't bite us in the butt.
Yeah, I wish they'd just leave me alone.
What was that? Again?
Maybe it's them. Should we start running? Quick, before they run away, let's go. Adrian, please, stop running away.
Wait, Bill? Lori?
What are you doing here? Did you seriously abandon us for these criminals?
Criminals? Levi and Adrian are good people. You must be wrong. And, where's Craig? He never leaves either of our sides.
Harumpity hump, and now you pretend to care.
That's a good point, though. Where is Craig?
Craig ascended, Bill.
Oh, no, that's right. We saw that happen. That's right. We saw that happen. I forgot about that.
And it happened without you.
What? Seriously?
Tisk, you shouldn't have abandoned us.
But I was trying to...
Doesn't matter. It happened. He's gone now, and you missed it.
But... Psst, Adrian. What? Keep your voice down, but, you think we could take this opportunity to run? And leave Bill behind? Yeah, he'll be alright. He clearly knows these people. What do you think? It's our only chance. Fine. Let's wait until that girl gets a little more into it. Fine by me. I'll shout when we should run.
Come on, stop making excuses.
Lori, seriously. You have no idea how sorry I am. I really thought I was doing what was best for both of you.
Humph, I seriously can't believe how selfish you can be.
Go! Run! Yee! Adrian!
They got away? Lori, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
Stop it! Saying it's your fault won't change anything if you don't actually act on it.
Don't talk to me until you've got that figured out. I'm gonna do something that's actually useful to my friends.
Bye, Bill. Hey, Bill, don't take it too personally. She pulled the same thing on Craig. I thought she'd learn, but I guess not.
You met Craig?
Yeah, that's why we're with Laurie. We ended in your swamps and met both of them there. Oh, maybe these aren't doppelgangers.
How did he ascend? I need to know.
He was a brave kid. He got over his fears in his final moments. He should be proud. I'd love to elaborate more, but we need to catch Adrian. Good luck.
Wait, I need the nose! Size. I can't believe it. Was I the one holding him back? I need to find out, otherwise I'll never...
Hey, kiddo! Are you winning, son?
Huh?
Heh, sorry, we should have introduced ourselves. I'm Frank, and these two lasses here are Mary and Linda.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mary.
Hey there, I'm Linda. Hi? Sorry, but I just...
We actually know the people you just talked to. We have heard everything from afar. Where else are chasing Adrian?
What? What does everyone have against Adrian? He's a normal and kind human.
Heh, well, he kind of threw my granddaughter off a cliff. She was the one that talked to you near the end of your conversation.
He also did the same thing to our friend, which was the other ghost there.
He doesn't seem to have the best track record.
What? Seriously?
Wait a second. You seem a little familiar.
Huh, me? I don't know many people your age, so I doubt we've met before.
You have the same hat as...
You alright, kiddo?
You're Frank.
Yeah, I introduced myself.
Fuller.
What? How do you know my surname?
Bill! I'm Bill, remember?
I told you I don't know any... Wait, Bill, right?
Yeah! I can't believe it! It really is you, Frank! You're so... old? But you're as full of life as ever.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of dead, but... Wow, so you're still a ghost? You never ascended after that... incident. And, gosh, how long's it been?
It's been over 60 years. I never ascended in that time. I ended up in the swamp after the whole cave thing, and, well, I met Laurie and Craig, and we kind of just stayed living there as ghosts. So not living, but you know.
Bill, I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault, Frank. I found good friends in the swamp. Well, one of them seems to have ascended, and the other one hates me now.
I see. I'm assuming you're talking about that girl with the hat.
Yeah. This is kind of mind-blowing to me.
If it's mind-blowing to you, imagine what it's like for me. Let's talk more about this on our way to catch Adrian, shall we? I'm sure we got lots to catch up on, Bill.
Heh, sounds good. I need to ask Lori a bunch of things too, so let's go.
Aha! It was a secret! It's a secret house. With a secret... Oh, it's the tank thing! Hey! We might have a replacement for callousness! Give me a minute. I want to use the save point. I don't want to have to do that whole mess over again. Okay, fighting the bossity boss. I might consider putting in solitude. No, actually, field poison is probably going to be pretty useful. I was a car painter? I was, for a while. More spot repair than, like, full painting of cars. But yeah, I worked in... as a contractor. Subcontractor. Employed to a subcontractor. It is a single enemy! Ah, nuts. Well, then, in that case, you're actually not going to be all that useful. Poison him, I guess. Actually, hold on. What does this guy have? He's got Field Quake. That's it? Huh. Anyway, I am gonna redo that. Did I get paid for the work, or was it salary? It was, It wasn't, like, formally salaried, but I was paid per day by my employer. I worked for my brother. So, it was a little loose in terms of, Gosh, he still owes me $200, actually. That never got resolved. Per day is bad? I mean, he didn't call me in every day. I could have negotiated the per car, but, Here there you'd get paid per hour. I mean, per day was just about the same, because we always worked the same hours. Mandatory by law. Depending on job, it was between 10 to 30 USD per hour. This is about what I got paid, average-wise. Ballpark figures. this is a guaranteed 7 damage, right? Let me check what my regular damage potential is. Yeah, so a guaranteed 7 damage. I see. You can't get fired if you're sick. There's paid leave. I don't know. You keep... I guess you're saying things. Let me smoke you. See, that was good. That was good. Now put wind cut on you. And then we'll just continuously apply poison. I don't think that it said 7, so I guess you can only miss it. Saturday and Sunday are mandatory days off. See, when you put law in that sort of thing, that can lead to problems, I feel like. Anyways, shelter on you. Yeah, that's gonna be doing plenty of damage. Okay, thankfully I figured out the, what do you call it? The strategy for this guy. You struggle to get a job because of your own personal issues, so the state put you on disability against your will. Yeah. Didn't want it, but it was too hard to get out and work. Your education is service mechanic, but it's out of date. That can happen. Oh, not quite, not quite. Okay, okay. Magic Strike. There we go. Not quite enough for the level up. Last job you had lasted 2 years dismantling mobile phones and PCs. For recycling. We've unlocked Fear! Huh. So what's Fear's deal? Big defense, has shelter, has defense sap, and boosting blows, and major defense, and health share. Yeah, okay, we're gonna put you instead of callousness. He also doesn't have that much health or stamina. Huh. Just noticed that, yeah. So high defense but low stats. Anyway, what's the time? Okay, we got like 15 minutes. I think we can like wander around the next town area, maybe? If that's what's there. You were bored beyond belief dismantling mobile phones and laptops along with 10 or so stationary PCs per day. This is a mountainous area. Sort of town.
Wow! This place has changed a lot since I last came.
Yeah, it's almost more alive when everyone's dead.
How are we ever going to find Adrian here? It's like finding a needle in a haystack.
Heh, well, I happen to know the solution. My old friend Rold is the deputy of Ravenside. I'm sure he'll know about anyone new who passes through. He's probably right ahead in his office. All the way over there.
What if he's ascended, though? Lots of people have where I'm from.
Heh, that kid has... Heh, that guy's got so much trauma, I doubt he'll ascend in a million years. I want to do a bit of catching up with good old Bill here, so how about us two start heading that way? You two lassies come over when you're ready.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Same here. It'll be nice to spend some time with Linda.
Nah, I can say the same, May.
In all sweat. See you both soon.
Do you want to snoop around the village to see if we find Adrian? We'd get lucky and suddenly bring this chase to an end. It's also be a nice opportunity to get to know each other better. Sounds good to me. I haven't had a nice walk in a while.
Ravenside map. Does are so cool. They're my favorite animal. Jane Doe. Very funny.
I'm so bummed. Pedal, my favorite artist, was supposed to come to Outbound for a concert. Too bad we all died before she could come.
I want to do the floaties!
So you had to take off plastic covers, remove all screen whatevers, and the screws needed to be sorted. After that, motherboards were sorted, making sure the batteries were out of charge. You had to place those on a special tool that would run them until they were empty. Your co-workers were ex-criminals, or other deviants, or the mentally ill, or just people like you, who somehow did not fit into any of those three categories, but were there anyway. Sure. What's in here?
You know, Ravenside's grass has kooky healing properties. What's even crazier is this is the only place I know that can grow it. The high elevation and dryness makes for a perfect combination. It never rains here.
And who's this very obviously important kid? Is that a doctor? You a doctor?
I'm sorry, but I can't talk right now. I'm trying to comprehend the reality of this astral plane. Am I really dead? Or could it be? Have I encountered some sort of rare anomaly in the fabric of time and space?
No, you're dead. You are deceased. You are an ex-human. Oh no! I was supposed to make more blueberry juice for the settlement! And no one will know I drank it all. Wow, these Ravenside abodes. They are so much more impressive in person than in the books. Yeah, I guess something like this can only exist if people really come together. Ravensiders are really good about that. Even if they're not really related by blood, they're one big communal family. Oh my god, they're communists! Oh, I just remembered they're all already dead. Thank goodness. That was almost a disaster. Oh! You seem to know a lot about this place, huh? Yeah, well, my family's originally from here. Whoa, really? I thought you were from the southern outskirts. That's where we live now, but before my father died, we were all here. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have... Yeah, it's alright. It happened a long time ago, I barely remember. It affects Michael more than me. He's older than me, so he actually knew my dad. I see. What's up with Michael, then? He seems to be a bit erratic. Do you two normally get along? Yeah, I guess. Do I prefer communists or monarchists? Honestly, monarchy is fine. I definitely, certainly prefer monarchists in that situation. You know, at least in a monarchy, the rich overclass is honest about it. In communism, they pretend everyone is equal while they steal all of your money. And they give you an all-expenses-paid and they give you like a season pass to Breadland. Except the lines are terrible at Breadland. You ever been to Breadland? It's the worst amusement park. He's a bit of a mess, so I always have to make sure he doesn't get into too much trouble. So let me get this straight. The little sister has to baby the older brother? Jeez, Mamie, the guy really is a mess. Yeah. I hope he's alright. In monarchies, you also get access to everything new that is made or discovered. Yeah, something like that. What exactly happened when I met you at Central Outbound? It had something to do with, Spooky Joe, right? Ah! That's not his name, is it? With commies, it's either banned or only for the higher class. Yeah. See, they ban it because nobody wants to actually make the thing. Because nobody gets paid enough to actually bother to make the thing to high spec. So instead of actually... There's whole tirades that could be gone on about this. I'm not totally sufficiently educated in economics to tell you how terrible communism is. But I have the basic understanding of people work for money. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Money is required for goods and services. Some might say. And that is because money is a stand-in for barter. And sure, there's lots of problems that come along with that. It's still better than having a barter system where you have to lug around 10 heads of cabbage every time you want to buy a textile. Anyway, funny ghost game. Game about ghosts.
Yeah, it's kind of related to these apparitions they keep talking about, actually. Spooky Joe's been very lost because of their amnesia. I thought it was the right thing to help them, but I guess Michael took it the wrong way. He thinks I'm putting Spooky Joe above him, and he doesn't like that. Doesn't help that when I first started seeing apparitions, a mirage of Spooky Joe is what I saw. Michael really didn't take that well. I think he thinks I don't care about him, but it couldn't be further from the truth. I just wish we could both talk and resolve it all. I want to have him back. I wish everything could go back to how it was before all of this. Why, if he could hear me now because he's hiding behind a pile of boxes, I would cry on his shoulder and tell him how much he means to me. Guilt, 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 etc.
Is he gonna come out from behind those boxes or no? We all do, May. We all do. You're not alone in that.
And you know, if your older brother won't support you, then I will. Really? Although...
What was that?
I don't know. Oh, it must be that rock!
Huh. Weird. Well, guess that's our cue to leave. We better get going and catch up with Frank and Bill. Maybe they got useful info out of that rolled guy. We can continue this talk later, what do you think?
Fine by me. Let's go to the deputy's office.
First I want to look around at this thing here. We are also almost to the end of stream time. My siblings are always up to no good. Why do they have to be like this? Yes! All of my roommates ascended! I've got the whole place to myself! I don't think Kat has realized I'm here. I don't need to break the news to her just yet.
Books are boring. The web's where it's at. You aren't ready for it, but your kids are gonna love it.
That's kind of anachronistic. Old Man Robin is such a chump. He thinks he fools us by playing the tough guy. We all know that he actually loves the attention the kids give him.
Yeah, I love cats.
Let's take a look at that guy. Look at him. There's not a thought behind those eyes. And up here is... let's see. Those rotten kids keep trying to jump over my fence. Why can't they just leave me in my shop alone? Mr. Rabbit looks so sad, but he looks so excited when I jump into his shop. Check this out. Jump! Get out of here, you pest! See? He's so lively.
If this is what kids are like nowadays, I'm glad I'm not having more.
I'm lost, but I'm not scared. My dad says I'm the strongest in the world.
What do you mean you're lost? You're inside of a house.
Because Ravenside is a communal settlement, we need to delegate tasks.
Haha, yeah.
This board here tells everyone their assigned task for the day, and if they don't do it, they go in the gulag.
It can be hard to live communally with the lack of privacy and the, running out of other people's money, that sort of thing. But it's great when you got a birthday, because everyone's together.
And what kind of presents did you get?
Oh, it was great! My last birthday, I got an entire box of air!
I can't believe they would splurge on a box for him. They must really like that guy. Mom, I don't want to wake up. We'll let him sleep. Let the dead lie.
Ew, this food's moldy.
Smoke bum.
I used to hate living here with everyone, because they all snored. But now that they've all ascended, I can't help but miss them. Snoof, I want them back.
Interesting, interesting. Okay, yeah, that just leads back out to here. Ooh, what's in here? Okay, same place. And that brings us to 9 p.m. I mean, now that everyone is already dead and it's impossible for them to starve or die from thirst or exposure, now that it is literally impossible for anyone to die a second time, they might actually be able to make communism work. I mean, they probably won't. Like, let's not get crazy, it's probably still gonna fail somehow, but, you know, they might be able to give an honest try at it. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be the end of the stream for today. I have some stuff to do tomorrow, so I do need to go ahead and end the stream. I'll be back on Monday with more of this game. I'm still playing this. We're still only on Chapter 2. How many chapters are in this game? I wonder. There's kind of a lot of... I mean, I'm certainly having fun. There's just, I don't know. There's something about it. This is slightly worse Paper Mario, which, I'll be honest, is still good. It is still good. Slightly worse Paper Mario is still good. Regardless. That's gonna be the end of this for the day. I have got to go. I'll be back on Monday. I'll be playing more of the Outbound Ghost. Till then, bye. It's a shame. The usual chatter is out on a smoke break. But I'll probably see you Monday. Okay, bye-bye. Done now.